scary, but the hardest step is always the first one. Don't let yourself in a year's time wish you had started a year ago. Start today. How to use this audiobook. This audiobook is broken down into 4 sections: money, career, well-being, love. Within each section is a variety of chapters covering different topics and issues that many of us face every day. Each topic is short and filled with simple, actionable, and easy-to-understand tips that you can implement straight away. Consider this audiobook as your go-to guide. It's your companion and starting point as you navigate various situations and different seasons in your life. And do research to learn more about the topics that interest you. You can listen to this audiobook from start to finish, or you can start at whichever chapter is most relevant or interesting to you. One month, you may want to try some new productivity techniques, and another month, you may be more focused on boosting your self-confidence. Revisit the chapters as often as you need. I would love to hear about your progress. Send us a DM on our Instagram at Smart Women Society or email me at hello@smartwomensociety.com. You've got this. Money. In this section, we will cover laying the foundations, managing money, saving money, spending money, growing your money. I've made a lot of silly mistakes in my time. Some of my highlights, in no particular order, include: I once went to a new hair salon to get my hair cut and coloured. I didn't ask how much it cost before the hairdresser started, and when I got to the counter, it was $650. I was absolutely mortified, but had no other option than to just pay it. I didn't realize that I had to actually cancel subscriptions after the free trial period, and ended up wasting hundreds of dollars on random apps and streaming services I never used. As soon as I received an offer for my graduate role, I bought a very expensive handbag so I could look the part on my first day. I wasn't starting the job for another 6 months, and I had already spent a big portion of my first paycheck. I was running late to an appointment and couldn't find a park, so I stopped in a loading zone outside. I came out 15 minutes later to a very hefty fine. I always thought I needed to treat myself after a long week at work and would constantly buy random beauty items or new clothes to boost my mood. The man at the post office remembered my name from how often I was going in and would snidely ask me, "So, what did you get this week?" We're all human. We all make mistakes that we may not be particularly proud of. However, what's important is that we forgive ourselves for these past mistakes and learn how we can improve in the future. For many people, learning how to manage money was never really taught when they were growing up. The beliefs and the behaviors that we have towards money usually stem from how we saw our parents and other people interact with money, and what we saw in movies or on TV. Maybe you've always told yourself that money is too hard. Or maybe you've convinced yourself that it's too late to change your relationship with money. But you are far more capable than you think, and there is no better time than today to take the first step to transform not only your money, but your life. Remember, personal finance is just that, personal. We all have our own unique upbringings, privileges and backgrounds, and negatively comparing yourself to someone else's situation is a waste of your time. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. If you focus on becoming just 1% better every day, you will see huge progress over time. You might be wondering, what does 1% better even look like? 1% better can include a variety of things, such as working on your money mindset, forgiving